My old high school. Oh my gosh. I went there a little bit ago. Dang. So, I enjoyed a car repair just now. Don't know how I'm gonna pay for the $130 starter, but it was good. The starter is how everyone should start their car repair work. You should not assign someone who has no idea how to do mechanical work to flush a heater core system on a fucking van, or replace a heater core on my type of van. Don't have them start like with me right after I replaced the ECM, the electronic control module, and the NOx sensors. Don't have them start with that shit. Fluid's gonna fall out of the, just don't have them start with these things. You have to print out from specialized computer software from traveling electrical car mechanics. Thanks, Tim. All the electrical wiring diagrams and shit. I mean, I can start doing that, but if you got a kid, just have them do a starter, okay? Lord have mercy, that starter was a beautiful and simple car repair. That's how I thought car repairs, all of them, were supposed to be. Not bending brake lines, not flaring steel tubes, not cutting out with angle grinders rusted bolts so you can install shocks. Have your child start with the starter. If you don't get them a vehicle where they have to rebuild a fucking transmission. Like me. Don't do that. You don't get them a vehicle where your fucking kid has to rebuild an engine and a transmission. No. Just get them a nice little vehicle where your child can put in a starter. 3 bolts. No fluid going everywhere. Lord have mercy. Thank God that wasn't, I don't even consider that a mechanical repair. Changing a starter out, that's not even a mechanical repair at this point in time for me. You don't need to know anything, you don't need to understand anything. It's just 3 things and there's a cord. Don't get shocked. Always, if you're working with anything electrical, take your ground wire off. That's it, honey. No specialized tools. You don't have to have hook pullers for the fucking brakes and shit. I gotta reverse my van all quick and make the adjusters click inside the drum. Jesus Christ. There's no Russell bleeders involved. So you can do the work with one person because it requires multiple people to even do the repair. That was my last repair. Not even possible to do by myself unless I got Russell bleeders. Have your fucking child start with a starter. Number 2, I triumphed against a fucking cunt of a human demon. And seriously, these people just we all have bad days, but there is no excuse if you're running a coffee shop and there's someone in the corner of your lot who can't start their car for 10 minutes after they've been sitting in their car for an hour, and you don't come up to them, and then you call the police on them and tell them you're pressing charges because they're loitering, and you're like, what the fuck are you? Who are you? What is your name? What are you doing? I've got to put 2 bolts in. I can't start my car. I can't move it. I'm not even spilling anything. There's no sign saying I can't even park here. And the auto repair store told me to park here because this is where it's going to be warmest on the asphalt. Larry from Ziggy's, or what, I think it's Ziggy's, Jesus fucking Christ, you need to just remove yourself from the planet if you're going to be calling the police on people because you didn't put up signs saying don't park here and then you refuse to let someone who's stuck there for like 10 minutes, it's like a couple of bolts, and then you refuse to let the person stay there while they're like on hot asphalt trying to make a repair. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. No shit, when I called the auto repair store because I saw a police officer pulling in after I had left, no shit the police are gonna say, no, we don't need to talk to you. You already left, there's no crime. Larry, you're a fucking dickweed. You need to be removed like these other people in the courthouses. Like the clerks who are mailing me back legal documents telling me they can't file it, then it's filed and what they mail back is torn open and I'm missing half of the content and you don't even have records of it. If you are unable to take responsibility for being in that situation and you're the one who didn't tape the envelope closed, nor make copies of the stuff that you're supposed to of everything you receive, like, nor communicate to someone like me the proper information, which is that it is filed and you had no reason to mail it back. Like, if you're fucking gonna make 3 strikes at once on your own ass because of your own 2 fucking hands, your fucking 5-year-old daughter is going to be sucking fucking horse cock for a long time. A long time. There is like a base necessity for humans to be able to function in some sort of normal decency, some basic minimal self-reflection. Like, just give me like a 1% compassion that your ass isn't on burning asphalt with a broken down car. Like, just take a moment, people. Because if you can't do that, I'm gonna tell you